Course she's attacking us. Ah, of course. I'm gonna take that one back. Oh, he's attacking us as well. You serious?
You are not welcome in my court, yet here you are. Friend or foe, we will see.
Good thing that I did not... Oh, how did they achieve to kill 500 of them? Yeah, good thing that I didn't
You are not welcome in my court,
build,
yet here you
upgrade
are.
buildings
Friend
there.
or foe.
Jared. Oh, seriously? That's why I hate these. Ooh. That looks interesting. Why is all of this... That seems a bit buggy, the colors. That's why I hate these rebel armies, these rogue armies. They just randomly spawn and then attack you. Nasty bugger. Ostland. No, I can't. We do not have enough imperial authority.
Forward, in his name.
Seriously attacking Eilhard? Dude, you're mad. Okay, next thing... Why not? Reinforced armor plating. Even the largest hulking war machine can be made more resilient to attack. Missile resistance, 8% for steam tanks and war wagon units. Huh. Okay, Lord not moved. Ulrich, you're the shield of the West. Yet you allowed her to take Dargoth. You're not the best shield that we have. Okay, yeah, we're definitely going to get walls here. The Frozen City. I mean, the garrison is weak, but we have walls, so she shouldn't attack in the first round. That might give us an the edge. Prince Jupti still refuses to die. And Heribert von Fallenblatt is quite content with being useless. Okay, that screams for the attention of the Emperor. He who will take... I'm going to do this. I could go like this. I could go like this. Yeah. Okay, first take the Blood Mountain, please, Calfrons. Very good, very good. You're the best man we have, but you are the Emperor, so you're supposed to be the best man. Blood Mountain, no, no. Level 98. We're soon nearing level 100. 100. Yeah, more campaign movement range is all the way the one we want. Blah. Rudy Hirtzeller. Can you? No, you can't block him. Dude, why do you exist? Every time I tell you to do something, you fail. Okay, Balthazar, just get rid of King Fleeing Face. I'm not sure if that was a clever idea to walk into the city. Now we have the garrison in range. Yeah, pardon the captives, brings us money. Now we're going south again to get the rest of... Oh my goodness. What happened here? Why are there 4 armies now? I mean, 2 are empty and 1 is not full stack yet, but... Damn. Okay, yeah, Balthazar, you're definitely going for... Do we have anything left to do? I don't believe so. Campaign movement range, you are going for improve the army. Very good. Lashiek, of course walls, always walls, upgrade the island. Oh, those damn pirates. Okay, upgrade Satosa, Heracliano as well.
Huntsman General. So?
Sure, if we should attack Skaven and Blight. Before we attack that, I want to see if there's an army hiding in there. And he failed again, but he's only level 4, so I guess that's acceptable. Sarakzigil, I know it's called Sarakzil. Arachgalis. Armory is great. Again, if you're new to this gameplay, Armory is one of the most overpowered buildings in the Empire, Reikland. If you play Empire and have Armory, you might notice that it says Global Recruitment Capacity +1, Global. So, as you might notice, when we go into an army that is not full, like Fritz von Reinsfeld, and we want to recruit something, usually you have the problem you can only recruit a certain number of units per round locally. And global recruitment, you usually can only recruit 3, 4, 5 units in total max. But if you play Empire, you can recruit an entire full SEGA army or more if you have enough armories. in the span of 2 rounds, wherever you are. That's just ridiculously powerful. But other factions have awesome faction abilities as well. So it's not that overpowered that you have to say, oh, we need to remove that ability. No. It just gives Reikland an edge, especially since Reikland has a big problem of having weak units. I mean, the Warhammer world is full of monsters, titans, giants, creatures of absolute obliteration, and the Empire only has small men who get tossed aside, so having a lot of men everywhere is basically the only way. Yes, and of course we have a new landmark building, so we naturally have Jolithanael. The capital of the Laurelorn is a rare surviving example of archaic High Elven architecture. Within the city walls, exotic fruit and nut trees are cultivated with the aid of magic. The huge gems adorning nearly every building contain souls of deceased elves, held permanently in stasis to preserve them from chaos. What? What? You bring deceased elves into gems to preserve them from chaos? That's interesting. From a distance, these soul gems catch the light and cause the city to glisten. Humans who have approached close enough to witness Jolithanael's splendor have nicknamed it the City of Glass. From Jolithanael's highest towers, a majestic waterfall of shimmering colors is visible. Great obelisks once stood on either side of the falls, but collapsed in an earthquake and fell across the waterfall's crest. The magically infused waters of the river Demst retract into the 8 colors of magic as they cascade over the jumble of broken waystones. Prior to the occupation, the Aeonir used the released magic for rituals. Priests of All, the god of smiths, gathered Chamon and weakened Darkshi for cold forging metal. Over time, the thundering waters have deafened the already blind priests that work tirelessly in the damp tunnels behind the falls. Powerful spirits can be encountered near this sacred site, including Vidya, the primeval maiden, and Kappa, the otter, patron of the Naiads. Interesting. This is why I love these modifications. They not only give you powerful buildings that help you in your campaign, but they also give you background information about the Warhammer world that I wouldn't have ever known. I was unaware that this was a very special place with a cool waterfall and interesting embers where the souls are, not the souls, the bodies of deceased elves are being kept to preserve them and protect them from chaos. I mean, that's pretty interesting. Okay, what do we do here? Money, of course. A Kofur. Oh nice, Kofur Harbor. The blood-stained history of repeated errantry wars centers around the docks of Wade. That's the same. Oh, it's the same text. Never mind me. Spice market. Yes, yes. Strange, exotic, even sensuous. Smells fill the air at this market. I love spice markets. Just the smell. Oh, beautiful. Sometimes it's mingled with too much sweat from humans, especially if considering that spice markets are often in countries where it's very well warm. But beside from that, gold smelter. Once recovered from the mountains, gold is smelted into bars or minted into coins of the realm. So the problem sometimes when smells. Do we have to? Yeah, we're going for an where nice smells concern is a topic. Are usually humans. They come and it won't smell so nice anymore. But if there's a strong spice smell, that will matter very little. We don't need that. What else? Ah, yeah, armory, of course. Exotic animal pen. Once hunted, the creatures are stored in pens and cages for spectators or potential buyers. Oh my goodness. A couple weeks ago, I was in a zoo, and there was a history. There was a, well, you could say a house of history, where the past of the zoo was embedded into the walls of that house as a story with pictures and text. And to see how Central Europe dealt with animals in the 18th and 19th century, when animals like bears or lions or elephants were kept in tiny enclosures. I mean, you have to. Nowadays, Europe wants to preserve animals, and that's the main purpose of a zoo. Back in the days, nowadays also the US does that. Nowadays, back in the days, animals were purely kept in zoos for entertainment. That's also what a lot of American US zoos are doing. And they are tiny boxes, tiny cages, without anything making it livable. It was just an absolute. It was brutal. It was evil. It was nasty. And there were pictures, and the people around there just awed. Oh my goodness, a lion! Look at that! And the lion was in this 2 by 2 meters enclosure. I mean, what the fuck? I mean, seriously? Even slaves in the history of humanity were treated better. And it's just absolutely brutal. Evil. Just, ugh. Goodness gracious. I mean, the whole animals in captivity is a problematic story. But, of course, there are people who do not like that at all. There are people who say zoos shouldn't exist. But there are several problems with that. First, zoos work very hard. I mean, at least the zoos that are worthy to be named or called zoos, on preservation. There are animals that are extinct in the wild, and they only exist because zoos have preservative measures taken in place. You have to keep in mind that, okay, you might have an animal that roams somewhere, but then the problem is, where does he roam? The humans in that area, Asia, Africa, wherever, they pushed them out of their habitat. There is nowhere for them to be, and if you put them somewhere, poachers will come to kill them because some Asian maniacs think that, I don't know, the content of something of an elephant will give them longer duration in sex. I mean, they could also try a blue pill, but apparently their mental capacity doesn't work that far. So there's a giant black market for animal parts of rare animals. Living in the wild as an animal, whilst there are billions of humans on the globe, sucks. Because a lot of humans are nasty and evil. So there's that. And we have the preservation thing. And we also have the fact that most animals in zoos live longer in a zoo than in captivity. I mean, they get treated for illnesses. If they had cancer, they get surgery. They get proper food and nutrition, something that doesn't work in the wild. So there are a lot of arguments pro-zoo, but there are also some arguments against zoo. For example, dolphins. Dolphins is a species that is very problematic to keep in captivity, simply because the numbers of the death rate shows that dolphins really do not want to be in captivity. A heckload of dolphins just die, just like that. And even when vets come in and try to decipher why did that happen, often they don't have an answer. The dolphin just died. And that is a sign that says keeping them in captivity will not work very well. There's also a problem with the big white, the big great shark. Humans tried to keep him in captivity, but that never worked out. He always died. And also, of course, it takes a heck lot of money and a giant aquarium. Okay, Marienburg, yes. Let's see. Oh my goodness. You know what? I'm tempted to say goodbye to the Imperial Academy. because we probably have a couple new interesting buildings because of the modification that I got us. Marienburg. Okay, what do we have? We have the Elf Town. Marienburg Elf Quarters. Marienburg being one of the wealthiest trade ports in the old world. Yes, we had that before. That is not new. We read that already. Forest Cafe, but that is a new building. Chapel of Manan. The cult of Manan is most active along the western border of the empire. Yeah, you can definitely see this is the ordinary landmark building mod, and this is the landmark building mod by other person on steroids, and a lot more information. I love that. Please give me as much information as possible. The court of Manan is most active along the western border of the empire, where the waters of the sea of claws lap against the rocky shores or mingle with the powerful rivers that drain the realm. Manan's cult focuses on practical matters relating to the sea, and its members are sought after as navigators, pilots, and able-bodied sailors. For having a priest of Manan on your vessel is considered very good luck. The cult of Manan plays a vital role in the shipping and trade of the old world, and many rulers who have held ambitions across the seas have found their ambition curtailed because they did not pay the proper respects to the cult. Enemies of the cult would say, "The cult abuses its position as custodian of the sea, holding access to the sea to ransom and putting a stranglehold on trade." But everybody pays the tithes asked. To not do so would invite Manan's wrath. The cult is an exceptionally powerful force in Marienburg, where the matriarch and the High Temple wield a great amount of political power. The matriarch leads the High Temple directly, along with the Order of the Albatross and several of the lesser orders, but leaves the administration of all other temples to the consensus of the local priests. In times of internal or external crisis, the matriarch may take a firmer hand in the leadership of her cult, but this is very rare, and most of the time the rest of the cult is left to run its own affairs, collecting tithes, training initiates, and interpreting structure themselves. Only when a disagreement cannot be resolved locally is the matriarch called upon to adjudicate matters. Grand Auxiliary Priests of Manan. Priest. 25 minus casualties suffered from high seas, reef, maelstrom, and storm attrition faction-wide. That's great. Corruption minus 3, okay. But for leadership when fighting at sea faction-wide is also great, and this is only their first level. Oh my goodness. Quest: Hunt the Red Whale, Chaos Whale. What? Quests? This landmark modification gives us quests? Oh my goodness, I love the community modifications. A game that does not have modifications sucks. You see, if you have a single player game and the developers do not understand the value of modifications, then these developers are simply stupid. Full stop, the end. Damn. Nice. Lair of the Troll King. The guardhouse and... Oh, we have no more money. That's a problem. Okay, what am I supposed to do with Ludenhof? Ludenhof, you must... Oh, there's an enemy. We need to get rid of them. Yeah, let's go to the Blighted Crow first. Let's get the big buildings, so they can't immediately create big giant armies. Oh, we have no more money to build stuff. That's a minor problem. Okay, Aldebrand Ludenhof, you're done. Eben von Lipwitz, still no one trying to get Gallen's graveyard. Bruno Helsier, it is your duty to help the dwarves expand. Oh, the dwarves are expanding here, so let's expand here. Let's take this region. Let's take Zarnakrond. Let's go for no more stance. I'm a bit afraid that we're just going to walk into enemies and then they're going to obliterate us. Conrad Wolfhart. You... Oh, you can attack the Bleeding Spire. That should work out. Ooh! Well done, my good sir. So, the Bleeding Spire... War... Oh, yeah, we have no more money. Do we have anything to... No, Survivor... Okay. More campaign movement range. You improve the army that we have. What else do we have? Oh, Borders Todbringer. The mighty, the glorious, the beautiful, the magnificent Borders. Don't tell him that I said that. Marcus Wolfhard, yes. Probably our strongest hero. Yeah, that's just nothing. Is there something here, the Far Sea? I don't know. I'm going to find that out. We do have a hero here, don't we? Arndt von Steuben, you have a new task. Map the unmapped... Oh, that's bad. So there is something there. Yeah, I just clicked on something. You saw that. It changed. But we're going to ignore that for now. Marcus, I want... Oh, you know what? No, we're not going to ignore it. Ah. Okay, that's bad. So we will ignore it. Yeah, I don't want to go into the unknown. Yeah, let's get rid of these pesky little pirate vampires. Okay, Hope Anderson is still doing nothing, but I tasked him to do nothing, so that's acceptable. Gavin von Dragon. Can you please get useful? Very good. Then get back into the city. Before we can attack Skaven Blight. We definitely... Oh dear. Get in there. Yes. Definitely need to regenerate all of that. And halberdiers. Yeah, you definitely need to improve the ones you have. Yes, yes. Okay. He's done doing what he did before. Maximus von Stantz. You are going to attack the Great Desert of Araby. Well known. Yeah, occupy this. Wait, that's just one building? See, oh, wait, what? Immunity to desert attrition faction-wide. Immune to sandstorm attrition in region. Wait, what? Oh my goodness. This is a very, very powerful landmark. I love it. Luther von Landau. How about you become useful? Where are the enemies? There they are. What about our friends? Hexwartle, would you please get a level 5? Why are you not... How am I supposed to get Red Saurians if you refuse? Do I need to give you 100k money? Hexwartle, why are you not being useful? Oh, very interesting. Look at that. We declared war on the Dark Elves. And our friendly High Elves went on a full rampage and took all of that. Okay, good sir. Never mind me. Oh my goodness. Right, and we are also... Does that mean that the exiles of Nehek are now at war with Nagaron? I mean, they are our allies, right? Damn, that's beautiful. Okay, that army is coming along fine. Building upgrade. And we don't have money. I'm not going to upgrade anything. We do have a commandment. Yeah, we're definitely going to get that. Okay, yeah, we can just end the round. There's nothing for us to do here. We did all we can. Yeah, Leipzig's not going anywhere. Who are you? Ijar Idan. Oh, Slan Priest. Mighty One, I'm honored in your presence. "60 factions remaining." Ahem. Okie dokie.
Greetings from Sigmar.
Goodness. The Cult of Sigma Defensive Alliance. Sir, you are most welcome in the folds of the Empire. I mean, you are, after all, a subject of the Empire, so... That's why I did not want Court of Libaras and Camry as, Yeah. That's why I didn't want non-aggressive pact, because I knew that would happen. Oh, Village the Curseling. Oh, hello there, my good friend. You have one friend. Look at this, how many friends we have. Oh. I mean, if you have no friends and suddenly the entire world doesn't like you anymore and wants to kill you and attack you because you did something awful, maybe you're the problem. But never mind that. Nordland. You know what? Hello, Nordland. Okie-dokie, the Misty Hills. Okay. Loron Forest, perfect. Wait, that's not the Misty Hills. That's the Misty Hills. Okay, Wrecker's Point, you're now ours. Hochland. Krudenwald. Level 2, that's it. Goodness. You're going away. Nordland, the most important. Thulsenmund. Yes, say goodbye to that. I'm not sure if I want that. Let's leave it at this for now. Dietershafen, perfect, beautiful. Okay, no, you're going away. Definitely guardhouse. Southern Oblast. Savastra. Okie dokie. Upgrade that, please. Confederation. Okay, Prague can also be upgraded. Now. One of the first. Gustav Hasselhoffenberger. Goodness gracious. Okay, let's see what we have now. We're going to deal with Nordland. Okay. Electorcon of Nordland. Theoderic Gosser is known as the Terror of the Norskins for his tenacious, brutal campaign against the northern marauders. He embodies his people's warlike nature and fighting spirit perfectly. Income from trade terrors 20%, that's ridiculous. Income from raiding all armies, that's ridiculous. Striders, okay. Crowfeeder. Leaves its prey off from the marauding Norskins. There's nothing but so much carrion. And the Nordland Mariners, halberdiers. Nice. Now where is Gosser? Where's Theoderic Gosser? Chef of the Sergo of Gosser, you're not the right one. Theoderic Gosser, my good sir, there you are. So now we just need to get Ostland, and then we have the entire... Oh, no. Oh, they're right, there's still Telebeckland. Oh, I almost forgot about that one. But now we need Imperial Authority again. Okay, Emperor Karl Franz, you're definitely going to say hello to Infernius. Done. Iron mining, Infernius, all more income from trade tariffs. Emperor Karl Franz. How about you become even more powerful than you are already? You'll fund Dorst. Can you take that town back? Oh, you can! My good sir, you have done well. The Emperor is very satisfied with your actions. He will now name you Warden of the North. Lupio. Can we write? I'm pretty sure we can't. Warden. Warden of the North. Okie dokie. Skill points. The Warden of the North must be agile. He must be capable of obliterating all enemies in his path. Armory, perfect. No armor. Okay, we have that one again. Growth, very good, very good. And Aldebrand Ludenhof. Oh, the Blighted Grove, of course. Guardhouse, the Woodman's Hut. Checking now. There's an enemy. Oh. Mordelba Moonslaker. She's alone. Let's get Blackrock. Kind of their whole mega fortress in this region. So that's going to say goodbye. Obsidian Quarry. And walls. Perfect. Bit more strength for the army. Forest of Decay. Alchemy Workshop. Alchemists study not just what herbs interact with what substance, but why, and then record the law in tomes for antiquity. Ibn van Liebwitz, you're still nothing bothering you. How about Bruno? You take Tsarina Grund now. Well done. Tsarina Grund, Obsidian Quarry, why not? Please become useful. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Alert. Yeah, let's get alert. Sometimes Skaven are here, and get rid of these two. They are beyond useless. For that, you're going to get Hellfire rocket batteries and Grindless Reichsguard. Very good. And the next one on our list is Conrad Wolfhard. Oh, Krampus Maximus has melee attack. Perfect.
Yes.
The Writhing Fortress. Yes, blah, blah. Yes, money, always money. Conrad. Oh. Oh, you can reach it in one round. Perfect. Well done. Occupy. Nice. So get more movement range. You improve the army. The Gallows Tree. I don't see much tree. Oh god, house, Woodman's Hut. Yes, yes. Blah, blah, blah. Boris Dotbringer. The one and only. Where is the enemy anyway? There was a full stack army here, right? I mean, they can't disappear. Yeah, Boris, let's see. Oh, there's nothing here. That's mildly interesting. Maybe she went to protect her homeland, but that will not aid her much. Of course, more armories. That's exactly what we need. Marcus Wolfhard. The mightiest. Yeah, let's get rid of the pirates, please. Willibert Gorman. Alright, he's a new one. And Salzenmund. I don't mind that actually. Sure, why not? Let's have a Warden of Salzenmund. Let's give him a couple of units so he can be more useful. He's going to defend the north, the western north. Okay, Norden, that's going to say goodbye. And now where's Theodoric Gorser? We should have a new full stack army. Yeah, the Warden, Shield of the West. Very shieldy. Dargo. Oh, she's weakened. Perfect. Kill this crone, please. Very well done. So we're going to occupy. Ulrich. You still... Oh, there's a lot of stuff to do. We have, okay, infantry, rocket, Imperial gunnery, that we have. We have that. Let's give him a bit more health. And the most important thing... and a bit more speed. You also improve the army, please. Kind of all your job. Okay, perfect. Hellebron. There she is, Jadras. How did she get from here to here so fast? That's a bit disturbing. Albrecht Anderson. Balthazar Gell. Yes, the Tomb Kings. They fear you, good sir. So you've done a splendid job. Could attack him. Is that was that clever? Oh, obliterate all of them. Goodness. We just lost 3 units. I mean, that's pretty strong. Can you take the city? You can take the city. Oh my goodness. Ah, Balthazar. You're the best. Or the best of the best. Now get movement range. Good, very good. And you improve... Wait, no, not law. Improve the rest of the army. Yeah, we wanted to dive into that one. The trait skill. I talked about that episode earlier ago. Perfect. That doesn't matter. Goodbye. That gives us the opportunity to not only see all the traits that we have, but also to give us certain traits. So for example, if we want passive ability regeneration from defeating whoever she is, then we just need to click on it and then we have it! Ugh, I love it! Of course, this is a modification. I mean, this is why Total War is great, because it has so many mods. Playing Total War without mods would be abomination. Okay. Gavin von Dragan, you... Yeah, first you get there and you regenerate. Maximus von Stutz. What do I do with you? Ah, movement range, yes. Great Desert of Araby. Yes, secluded oasis. When traversing the vast stretches of the Cambrian Desert, water is as valuable as gold. Whoa, look at how... Damn. Look at how far the map goes down. Hello there. Demon's Gate, Fate Weaver's Crevasse, a lost oh my goodness. Southern Waste, Northern Waste, oh my goodness. I would love to see this map get even bigger. The Warhammer world is just great. Okay, so there's nothing for us to do here. Vulture Mountain. Okay. We can just... We can turn east again. Okay, El Calaban. Yes, that's perfect. Nothing for us to do here. Go for... Ah, spice trading post. Gathered from the far-flung east. Spices from many foreign realms can be traded here. Okay, and now where's Gosser? He's do nothing. Theodore Gosser. Here you are. Sir, what exactly is your job here? So you exist. Beyond that, I mean, your army is a joke. Definitely going to get rid of them. I'm going to get rid of them. And they're also useless. And we don't... Okay, so Theodore Gosser is going to get another army. And we don't really need him. You know what? I'm going to give him your 2 units. I'm going to disband you. Goodbye, it's just a waste of money. Salzenmund, okay. So, what else do we have? Gustav Hasselhoffenberger. Right. I almost forgot about him. Do I want you? You're also a waste of money. Champions. Okay, Folkmar the Grim, there you are. Folkmar. My friend. Can we confederate him? That seems like an oversight. We need confederation modification. I mean, that looks lit. I mean, well done. Most portraits that you see are modded, of course, by people. These are not the vanilla ones. The vanilla ones are lame. Rudi Hirtzeller. Go to the south, please. Arndt von Steuben. Yeah, you go south. Great Turtle Isle, okay, of course, upgrade. Exotic Animal Market. Busy, noisy markets of the rich and powerful, where buyers vie for ownership of the exotic beasts. I mean, minus 3% upkeep for demograph units, all armies is pretty dope.
The Empire.
Go and discover what's there.
Agrees. It shall be done.
Seek out the heretics. Step to it.
Are we even at war with them? We are not. Of course, we're going to obliterate the Awakened. So yeah, we decided not to do anything with him. So we're done here. We're going to end the episode. And next episode, we're going to improve upon our mighty empire. I'm a bit surprised that the elves are that aggressive. I mean, look at them. Here they were dark elves, and now the elves, well, took everything they could. Do the elves... Ah, okay, yes. The elves like our lizardmen friends. Often when I played Empire before, I had the problem that eventually my lizardmen friends and my elvish friends went ahead and killed themselves. That was a bit problematic. Apparently that's not happening now. So that's perfect. The Grand Orthodoxy is also still alive. Nice. Heribert von Fallenblatt. You, sir... No, not... No. Prince Shamash Nasir now gets wounded. And he failed. Building upgrade. The Forbidden Citadel. Yeah, definitely get control, please. Before we get a nasty rebellion here. Building Karakirn. Oh, the iron smelter. Perfect. And more money. Nice. Altdorf, yes, that was... Oh my goodness. There is a new building for us to build. Oh, I love it. And that... Oh my goodness, the Docklands. No... Ooh, Gangs of the Altdorf. Dilemma. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's a story for the next episode.